I just seen it as week 1 preseason. It had you getting the Kobe Dean, and you know they're gonna say something because you know Kobe Dean fast and Jordan Travis. I don't know who it is. I think he just came out this draft too.
Bro, McCurdy Dean speed ain't number 87.
I'm talking about compared to a lot of them, no Nick for his rating, the speed for the rating. Man.
His rating is a 74 and his speed is an 86. That ain't no big ass sign, bro.
I'm talking about compared to anybody for that speed at Medline Bay. Ain't nobody in there. Almost all niggas trash. It's only one person I want.
Let me go to, hold on, let me go to.
It's week 17 of the National Football League, and we've got the Giants, leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Giants and the Colts, and it's all up next.
So I ain't the only one that's
It can hold over
You sound somebody.
82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott up here in the booth, and the talk about this game, Brock, is centered, not surprisingly, on a couple of quarterbacks who came through the draft the same year and now in their second seasons here in the NFL.
And it doesn't matter if it's year 2, year 5, year 10, or Tom Brady, you know, like 30 years later. They still remember every guy in their class. And when you look across and you see your peer, you are linked together in that draft. You're also linked together in this league that knows how hard getting any win on any day is. And you want this one against your classmate as much as any.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off from MetLife. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
Throwing on their first play. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here we go, here we go.
Second and 10 now. Gets himself free. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 6
Man, it's one receiver. It's one receiver I want. I'm gonna tell you, 95 speed in there. That's the only one I want.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell.
It don't matter. Whatever hole you do, just know I play you week 18. You better hope you not in playoff position.
10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Two last names.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Take go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Wide open down the field, and he has it. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants tie this game 7-7.
What happened?
Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Indianapolis offense.
Boy, the Steelers lost to the
game.
mother freaking Chiefs.
They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown.
No, Red and WeLit.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now. Set up.
Play action with Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Finds Woods. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down after a short gain. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Go. Mustang 19. Go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
No, it's this
The pressure, boy,
the
that
league
sped that
game.
whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw
So what?
almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until
Yeah,
after
WeLit.
they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
A lot.
Still sticking with the passing game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I can't believe it. An 88 speed nigga knocking up a nigga that's 94 speed.
Interceptions, but here's the keys. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start. Offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Still 2nd down.
Ooh. I know he can't wait. I'm hoping I hope my boy gets some out of town real quick. Cause he didn't get caught with no work, but it's most of his pride that got him.
Following that penalty, we got 2nd and 15. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds Woods.
Shit, he had got 13 years, bro.
Decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when
like
you're
2,
just
3.
looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Richardson on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs.
Bro, you gotta be this nigga getting first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run
I ain't
that
even
you'll take
posting
the
my
result in
stream
the
niggas
NFL
watching
every
this.
time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the back of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. To the sideline
You got
it
forced
goes.
by Michael Pittman, bro.
Both feet are down.
Oh, that's a done picture. Okay.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Taylor now up the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Taylor again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in
So
rhythm.
you watching the game?
He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They go again with Taylor.
Bro, they stop.
Has some space inside.
They
the
gotta
15.
stop doing me like that, bro. That was a
It
perfect
goes as a
angle
gain of
down in the
19
backfield, bro.
yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Now a toss play, Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They give to Taylor, right side. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped the
Good
positive
QB
gain out of
spot.
it, that's still a win for this defense.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Trying to work quickly now. Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. They'll motion Slayton left. First down from the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown.
I don't know, but that pressure is coming in.
The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's
Des McKean. That's a nigga who was locking up a nigga too. Yeah, he should have had 94 versus 89. He better.
And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Good deep.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You see me lurking. I'm ready for him to try to throw that mud.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Colts in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Trying again following the sack. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Third and long, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Colts are ready for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be Giants football. They go play action on first. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Play action on first down. Brought in close to the 8. And that's a New York touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. He takes it himself. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. about that amazing play.
On first down, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a two-possession game at an 11-point margin.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here we go. Back at 60.
Back to throw it. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's going to bring us to the end of this first half of football with the Giants holding. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. The Colts ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. On the counter, it's Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down throw here from Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB
that
clock,
nigga's getting
it's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing
So Jason Richards getting up out that pocket.
Something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
They on the 4-yard line.
That smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
Stop. I'm glad they put niggas in QB spot because he's taking out.
Tick, tick, tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it.
They
he was
going
able to
for
make
their
something
bitch
out of
too.
nothing and at least move them forward.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2. He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
The Giants about to get to work on offense. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Oh, my goodness.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up now. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
To the air, 3rd and long. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone, and the defender comes away with it. Juju Brents with a pick.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job.
They better stop playing with this shit, boy.
Baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't.
They got the nigga Josh Downs breaking tackles in the backfield.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Taylor trying the left side. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball.
Good fumble. Good strip, me.
And this is going to be a turnover. The defense
Good strip.
forces the big play. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Nigga, Juju Brents is sticking with 94 niggas.
So much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the
Nigga,
60s, the
fuck
70s.
nigga, if I beat you.
Many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit.
He beating you off cup, nigga. He picking. Sometimes he getting beat deep, and I throw a bitch, and he picking the bitch out. I play with y'all.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 20-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Another try following the sack. Neighbors with the catch. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Bro.
Couldn't connect to extend the
Push,
drive.
boy.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This finds Mitchell, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 32. Taylor makes the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Play action with Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Finds Woods. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Putting a receiver in motion. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And he'll go down here at the 16. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Colts down by only 3. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now. This throw is cut. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. To throw. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have taken the lead late. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him. Here he is to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Looking to throw it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Now to throw. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
He'll look to throw it. He's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Tracy. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now here's the timeout after the sack. Had to take it, and they're down to just one final play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here he is to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.